Hi, it's Emily Hetrick here with the Hetrick Group at Keller Williams, and we just thought it was time for another It's Okay PSA. We've had a pretty serious market shift in the last couple of months. The interest rates have gone from about 3.5%, 4%, all the way up to about 5.5% to 6%. In a very short amount of time, which has created a little bit of a kerfuffle in the market. So I want to talk to you about that because as a buyer, there is massive opportunity here. So even though it sounds like bad news for buyers, because everybody hears, oh, the interest rate's going up, that's bad news. It's actually good because what's happening is the market itself is getting less competitive. So for example, in March of this year, where we had multiple offer situations, 10, 15 offers on one property, you're bidding $75,000 to $100,000 over the asking price. You're doing an appraisal waiver, which basically means you're bringing in extra cash to cover the difference between a low appraisal and the amount that you offered. You're having to bring in extra cash to pay a higher price, whether it's a percentage of your down payment or just outright cash. And so basically it's been a little hectic for buyers. But what this means is that house that maybe would have cost $600,000 in March will now cost $500,000. So you don't have all that extra cash that you need to bring to closing, and your monthly payment honestly stays probably within $50 of what it would have been. So what I have here on my screen is just your standard generic mortgage calculator. I literally just Googled mortgage calculator, clicked on something, and this is what came up. So really easy to figure out. So I just want to show you the difference, and I can kind of use a live example actually, because I had a listing in March that I listed for $515,000 and it sold for $615,000. I think that if we listed that house now, we maybe would have got 515, maybe 525. But the market has just cooled off enough where, we probably wouldn't have that $100,000 over asking offer. That was a multiple offer situation, very contentious listing. So anyway, I just wanted to show you with the mortgage calculator what the difference is between the interest rates then and now and the prices then and now. So I'm going to start off by plugging in $615,000 purchase price, because that's what that house sold for, at a 4% interest rate, which is what they got. And there's a little addition here for property taxes and homeowners insurance, which is just, again, generic numbers that it's popping in for me. But with no changes to that, it says that the total monthly payment with zero down payment is $3,407. So my point is, if you go back here and you go, okay, that same house is $515,000 now, and the interest rate is now 5.5%. As you can see, the monthly payment is now $3,329. So it's actually less at a higher interest rate and a lower price. So my point with all of this is there's a negligible difference between your monthly payment, which is of course what it always comes down to for buyers. So with the prices coming down and houses being less competitive and actually being able to go in and get a house at the asking price and not having to bid $50,000, $75,000, $100,000 over asking, not only are you basically getting the same monthly payment, but you're also positioned better to ask for repairs and get the seller to make concessions if there are things that pop up during a home inspection, which there always are. So anyway, I just wanted to share this and just show you that even though the interest rate's a little bit higher, it's not scary. And again, this is a massive opportunity for buyers. So anyway, reach out to us anytime with questions. We're here for you. And yeah, love to help out.